Well, it teaches us something else entirely: the incredible power of empathy and having a service-first mindset.
Okay, for our last story, we're talking about Mark Stevens. He's a venture capitalist from the legendary Sequoia Capital. And he's the guy who made a very, very smart early bet on a little startup you might have heard of called Google.
Now, Steven's journey is a bit different. He worked all kinds of food service jobs just to pay his way through school. And his path to becoming a titan in Silicon Valley, well, it teaches us something else entirely: the incredible power of empathy and having a service-first mindset.
See, his background gave him this unique superpower as an investor. He wasn't just looking at fancy degrees and polished resumes. He knew how to spot true hunger and a relentless work ethic. Because he'd been there, in the trenches, he had this deep, gut-level empathy for founders who were starting with absolutely nothing. And that gave him the confidence to bet on scrappy, unproven entrepreneurs, like the guys who started Google, when everybody else just saw a huge risk. So, all of this really comes down to one powerful idea: the belief that no job is beneath you. It's this mindset that every experience, no matter how small or humble it seems, is a stepping stone. It's a chance to learn something invaluable, the kind of stuff they just can't teach you in business school.
So, what does all this mean for you? And that brings me to a final question, and this one's for you. Take a look at your own journey, your own career. What is your job, the one you have right now, teaching you? Maybe it's customer service, maybe it's resilience, maybe it's just pure, unadulterated grit. Trust me, there's always a lesson in there if you look for it.
So we'll leave you with this powerful thought. At the end of the day, success isn't about where you start. It's about recognizing that every single step, no matter how small it feels, is part of the climb. Every job can be your launching pad. You just have to choose to see it that way.